the sweep of a hand. Now the order is gone, only ashes remain. The stars were calm, the force was still. The young ones slept on Coruscant's hill. But thunder came with sabers red, and echoes filled the halls with dread. The troopers turned with empty eyes, no warning, only cold replies. Our brothers once, now faceless foes, as every Jedi temple closed. And we fell in the night under starlight, betrayed by the ones we had led, by the ones we had made. In the silence they came, left the future in flame. Now the order is gone, only ashes remain. The children ran, the doors gave way. No mercy shown that fateful day. He walked the path we could not see, the chosen one lost to the sea. How did it end like this so fast? 1,000 years undone so vast. The Clone Wars and a darker birth, a shadow claimed the light of worth. And we fell in the night under stars, betrayed by the blade of a friend. In the mass they obeyed, no goodbye, no last stand, just the sweep of a hand. Now the order is gone, only ashes remain. The stars were calm, the force was still. The young ones slept on Coruscant's hill. But thunder came with sabers red, and echoes filled the halls with dread. The troopers turned with empty eyes, no warning, only cold replies. Our brothers once, now faceless foes, as every Jedi temple closed. And we fell in the night under starlight, betrayed by the ones we had led, by the ones we had made. In the silence they came, left the future in flame. Now the order is gone, only ashes remain. The children ran, the doors gave way. No mercy shown that fateful day. He walked
are back for another GAC / raid stream. How's it going, everyone? Today we'll probably be more predominantly focused on the GAC part. I do want to test and not so much test. I need to be practicing with both the KB and the Bad Batch squad, because I still need to make videos on both of those. But yeah, how's everyone doing? There's a new raid. Sure is. Ooh, Felgon, thank you for the sub. 7 months. Bane, welcome. Not going to stick around, so it's fair, but good luck with GAC. Hey, thanks, Bane. Also, sorry I didn't reply to you. I've not had a lot of time in the last couple days, but thanks for being a good sport if you're still here. Thanks for the good luck, Hugsy. Sad meal for dinner. It's a good free-to-play team that's worth the investment. I was thinking Target with clones. I also don't have the old raid team. So I'm not sure how free-to-play I would consider them, but Tarkin clones are going to be good for a long time. That's just a good overall investment, and they are becoming farmable. 2 out of the 4 are already there. So, I mean, I would definitely encourage that decision. What is the song? So the song is called Ashes. It's a song that I made for last stream. And I think I had another one too.
In the heart of the stars,
I think it might have been this one. I can't remember which one we liked.
temple's fire rang every nail.
MP, welcome. You got messed up by Aatrox. That's fun. I'm doing well. I tried, I failed. What's up, Spidey? What's up, Shoot Dog? How you guys doing? So how's everyone's interactions in the raids been? Also, what's up, Dean? You guys having fun with the raid? It's a pretty. That's probably worth ship credits. I need a micro attenuate or something. Nice. Bom dia. Boa noite para você, Chronic. My words was more than half since the new raid. Yeah, I don't think we're quite at that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to buy that. We're quite at the halfway point, but it's gonna take us. I'm not sure how long it'll take us, but we are already at a deficit from the last one. That's unfortunately, with them changing raids, that's almost always going to be the case. Because we were very consistently getting the 265 box, so I was getting... Oh, it doesn't show it anymore. I guess I'll have to compare it to this one. 265, I think, so it's probably this box. We were getting 5,250 of the Mark III, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be landing this rate on this one. So we're going to be down about 1,200. Yeah, it's understandable, Michael. Yeah, because this raid's barrier to entry it's high. We managed to get Naboo going the same day before the new raid launched, so we got a full week of watching how other people test it. So, Aatrox, a question for you. Did you get screwed out of Mark III currency, though? Like, I saw a lot of people that because of... They started it before the update, but it was live while the update went out. They, like, lost all the rewards. Is that a thing, or was that a visual glitch? Oh, it's just visual? That's good. Because, like, if that's not resolved, that would be bad. How many people in my guild had no idea what the requirements for this raid and haven't been working on them? Visual glitch. Okay, that's good. Alright, yeah, visual. I mean, visual glitch, that's annoying, especially because not everyone's know that. Like, I didn't know that. That's good. Supposedly it happened when the Boo raid came out, too. Oh, yeah, that does sound right. What's up, Mr. Nexic? How you doing? Also, if anyone wanted to know if JMK can beat SLKR without Cat, the answer's yes. At least in Squad Arena with Hodocron. Your splash screen on YouTube is still the raid testing splash. Yeah, we're gonna be doing raid testing today. Primarily GAC, but I do need to hone in on 2 teams still. We started before the new raid launch, didn't show MK3 nerds, but the rewards we got today didn't include it. Okay, yeah, that's. I mean, it's still annoying. It's still not like ideal, because I'm sure half of you got really pissed when you saw that, even though it didn't end up being the case. But it's ultimately, I guess, it's fine if they were able to figure it out.
And the stars watched in silence as the Jedi died from the core to the rim across every divide. Their voices
Nice.
stilled, their fates intertwined with the cold final order, encoded in time.
Yeah, we will be doing some testing today. I'll probably try to focus on GAC. We'll probably leave the testing for after. Kind of do the reverse of what we did. Do the reverse of what we did on Wednesday. I need to figure more stuff out with Bad Batch and KB. Because I can get the max scores on there, but I'm typically just button mashing, which not great. Am I going after New Hondo? I mean, I don't even know who's required for New Hondo, so maybe at some point eventually, but I don't know. I'm not going for him. My roster's in an interesting spot. Whatever the newest toy is, that's just what I go after because that's all I have left to farm. Like, there's no cost benefit. It's not like I have to decide to go after Afra or something like that. I already have Afra. Would you mind elaborating on what you mean by something different, sad meal for dinner? Although I do like the positivity. That's always a plus. Honestly, Master, the new Mace, I mean, the new Mace, not to like dog on him, but it looks like in 3v3, he's not doing a whole lot. Like, he's getting beat by Inks, C, and I think, I saw some other stuff, but I'm not sure how much I trust the other stuff. What else did I see? Oh, like CLS? I don't know about that. Nice, Tearsy.
The dream was good, a galaxy turned, but not all forgot. The light still survived.
Even with the Omicrons, yeah.
In the ones they could not.
Even at least C worked. Yeah, the problem with judging Mace by his viability in 3v3 GAC is that's not the game mode he was meant for. Like, not even close. Primarily, homie has TW Omicrons and is the legendary for the raid. Like, that's not where we should be drawing his value from. Yeah, I think supposedly he's supposed to do better in 5v5 GAC too, so that is yet to be seen, but we'll see. Honestly, TRZ, that's probably where I'll end up. I'll probably end up... I think I can crack 4 million. But give me a minute, I'll get there. You tell him Vertigo. Also, hello. Alright, so we are up against Bane. He actually sent us both a message in-game as well as in YouTube chat. I did not respond to him, but... Homie has a big boy roster. Wow. So 15 million. I think his lowest gear tier is Relic 7. So... that will make things challenging. Bad Batch Unleash Bane. So, Oh, he has Luminar Omicron. So yeah, I think Relic 7 is the minimum of his roster, which is a bit insane, but also fair. Datacron-wise, we're also in trouble. He has... I'm guessing this is 30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 12, 24. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it's 11. So 22, 24 Datacrons. So still, he has enough. I mean, he has enough level 9s to field all teams. And then he has all 10 of the current FDCs. So... yeah, we're probably in for, as Captain Tarple says, ouch time. Oh, I did win last match, by the way. I don't think I showed that. Opponent actually got stuck. We, for the first time in a long time, managed to one-shot the board with the FU defense, with SLKR down here below, with Ahsoka, with Lord Vader. So that was really encouraging. He had a lot of the toys. They weren't as high relic as we've seen. So I don't know how this will work out against our current opponent. Aren't focused Datacrons into consideration with the 30 max? I don't think they are. I could be wrong, but I thought they were separate. I thought it was too, Sad Meal. I thought it was too. All right, so we won. So this is our prize. Who did he take out? Oh, he's going. Okay, that's cool. 67. So that would have been a 57, which means he beat it for full banners. So I guess we can rule out Night Sisters, but all right. So he's got Ahsoka, Watt, Barris, which we found out C does beat this, which we'll see if we can spare that. He does have Super Aphra. He's got Lord Vader clones. He's got Rey, Ezra, and then, of course, he has DSR here. So I think, well, couldn't have used Aphra, but that unfair for you, Baltor. You didn't see that yet. FTCs don't count as the 30 cap. Okay, that's what I thought. So the bad news is these teams are killer. The good news is I think I know what I want to use against almost all of them. Rey, that's just an immediate Leia. SLKR, that's a JMK. Lord Vader, that's Ufus. Honestly, Bane or C versus Ahsoka. I think either work. I do use Malicos against Lord Vader, yeah. Top wall looks kind of soft. Not gonna lie. So let's get through bottom and see what's in back. A whale roster. It's the relic levels, man. Like the lowest relic level on his whole roster is 7. And I didn't check to make sure if like he didn't have them unlocked. I'm pretty sure he has everything. So we don't actually have a new pirate yet. So if I look up his Jedi Vanguard, yeah, he's got Mace. I'm curious to see if Mace is in the back. I wonder if he put Ahsoka up front to bait C, and then he has Ahsoka in the back. Or Mace in the back, Ahsoka in the front to bait. Yeah, they are, Master. Okay, so let's just start getting some of the obvious ones out of the way here. Get our Yena Force users out there. This is probably just going to come down to a stat check. I do not have new Mace. No. I'm still working on the clones. So good news, this does have all the buffs on the level 3, which means my Starkiller will do more damage with his AoE. So that's good. Rip the Band-Aid off. I don't have to think about this battle. There's nothing else on my entire roster that will work that I don't need elsewhere. So this is what we're doing. My next. Oh yeah. Yeah, so for those of you who didn't see, which I guess that you would have only seen now if you're on a certain Discord server, I lost my free-to-play card when I grabbed the free promo for for Temple Guard. When I got those 66 shards or whatever, it removed, like, the achievement for buying something went away. So, Calvin is now a whale. I mean, I didn't care about this. Like, this ultimately didn't matter. Like if CG was like, if they told me, we'll take the 66 shards away and give it back to you, I would say, no, keep it. Like, I would much rather keep the 66 shards. I'd do it again. Yeah, profiting just in time for pirates. Perfect. Oh, yeah, emo. Always have been. Calvin, a whalesome. Man, I mean, Vertigo, you joke, but I'm still like the world's most fake free to play. Just because I have access to hot utils because I'm a content creator and someone in my guild pays for the super premium version of .gg. Like, I have like pretty like pay to play activity without actually ever having to spend $1. But anywho. Also, I'm high enough up in GAC and Fleet Arena that I think I did the math on this. I think I get like 2 volts worth of crystals every month just because of the amount of crystal income I have. So, yeah. I did get that one gift from Meathead too. Fair. All valid. Okay. Am I calling you broke? I mean, I can call us broke, Rogan, if that works for you. What's up, Rogan? It's me, right? I feel it's been a minute since you've said that. All right, we're gonna go full armor pen here. Yeah, full armor pen. I don't care about level 3. 240% sounds good. I don't know if that works. But maybe guild spends $1, but I guess it doesn't work. Calvin doesn't spend a dime. Yeah, that doesn't really work. I don't know. All right. Let's do Starkiller.
In the shadows of the galaxy, there's a legend bold.
Yeah, yes, Rogan. On the site where I'm redeeming my bronze, it still probably shows $0 spent, but lost publicly visible free-to-play badge with achievement. What site do you use that shows free-to-play? I mean, I don't know if anybody remembers this. Gladiator would remember this if he was here. Is Gladiator here? I don't think he's here right now. But I had someone comment, this was ages ago. Vertigo probably remembers this too. Ages ago, that I made some video where I mentioned that I was free to play in it, and some dude like went all raging into the comments, like, not actually possible. If you just do the math, you'll see that he has to be spending. I don't know why he's lying to people. And I kind of went in there and I was like, hey, so it is possible I did X, Y, and Z. He's like, no, impossible. You can't have GLs with ult. Like, he, for some reason, thought it was really important that I had ults on my GLs, and I'm like, that's not a spending thing. And then basically the whole conversation ended with, I was like, dude, if you want to show up on stream, I'll show you my bank account. And like, you can see for yourself that there have been no transactions. And then he just stopped responding after that. I was like, all right, buddy. I did, in fact, not end up showing my bank account on stream, which would be a whole other slew of problems. But it was a while ago, Rogan. I might have talked about it though. All right, let's hope this works. It might not. I don't know how cracked this guy's mods are. The team is the team, so we've been 100% on this so far. So knock on wood, the win rate is at about 60. So I think one thing, I don't know if this helps. One thing that might help is that Seer is like hardcore protection modded. So maybe that helps with the dots. I don't know. Is your primary protection? Oh, it's health. It's not. Okay. Calvin versus cancel culture. Yeah. Exactly, Master. All right. All right, so they've got like all the buffs right now, so we're just gonna deal some damage. We have very consistently been able to kill CX2 before Lord Vader, just because of the amount of damage that both Malicos and Starkiller do on their AoEs. All right, this is going well, I think. A little triple tap there. I don't know how much I want Starkiller to actually counter, because hitting them charges ult, and that's not the end of the world, but it's also probably not great. Maybe I should be using Seer's other special, because when I do that, Malicos assists, and I think it gives armor pen, right? Gosh, that damage immunity was pretty sick. Oh, don't kill Starkiller. I need Seer to take another turn here. And preferably not die to dots when she takes that turn. Alright, I'm gonna blow all that crap up. And now I think I'm just gonna pull the ship. I really was hoping that would kill CX2. I think I'm gonna hold the AoE. I don't think this will really do any damage. They don't really have any buffs. What's turn order here? Malicos is gonna go after. I really wish he wasn't gonna go after. AoE kills the sides? I feel like it doesn't. It did in fact not kill the sides. I can't target him, I don't think. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Basic does the AoE, yeah. Alright, this will kill him. Alright, counter. Oh, come on. Alright, Sierra's 24 dots. There goes that one ability. Let's do that. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Come on, counter. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough damage without Malicos now. Yeah, should have done the basic earlier. I don't know, armor pen. Oh, come on. Maybe enough buffs now? Nice! Alright, good job, Starkiller. Good job. Yeah, using the AoE when they had 0 buffs was a stupid idea. Not doing that again. Gosh, that was close. R9 Starkiller? Why would I R9 him? He works just fine. Okay, the context of that comment is 5v5, Emo. You can take that back. In 3v3, he gets to keep his entire unique. R9 Starkiller for platoons? No, that's a reason. Again, why would I R9 him? He works just fine. It's not on record, Emo. You're wrong. I don't like Starkiller on Seer in 5v5. He's a glorified Dispel there. When in 3v3, he gets to keep all of this stuff. Need to R9 Malicos? That's true. Malicos did die. That's a fair point. Starkiller's third Omni's beneficial to that counter. I feel like it's not. Like, isn't that just like the locked healing immunity? Go clip something. There it is. Yeah, So I think I don't have the mats to do it though. I really haven't like pinned down what I'm doing in the raid right now. I'm just gonna put on Mon Mothma's song because I feel like it. Where is Starkiller's third army?
She's got the power, she's got the might. Mon Mothma leads us through the fight.
Well, Unleashed to spell all deep. Oh, yeah, no, you might be right, Voxen. You might be right. For some reason, I just thought this was lock debuffs, but it's also dispel all debuffs on all allies. Yeah. I'm gonna look at the stats on that, but cleansing all the dots versus Lord Vader is probably good. See? Huh? See, he doesn't have any Omicrons. What are you talking about, July? Hello, Calvin. You were talking to Vert? Why are you talking to Vert in my chat? I'm just kidding. I need to get fake mad more often. Wouldn't that be more fun? Lord Schmader. So let's say that they're at least Relic 8. I feel like most of them that are fight a Relic 9, but let's just do that. Defending Datacron. I hate how they have this sorted. I guess just that. I think that'll probably sort it correctly. I guess if I do the level 6, will that include all of them? I don't know. Definitely defense on me. It's important. So yeah, 50% win rate is not great. Let's assume attack minimum relic is also 7. That helped a little bit. Now Omicrons, I already have like 5. Actually, no, 6. Gross. So let's exclude the tire through Omicron. So 61% win rate if you don't have the tire Omicron. If we add in said tire Omicron, how much does it change? Why did it go down? It went down by quite a bit. Like, was it 5%? Did they gain something for you dispelling dots? I don't think so. People who think they can use their 3 Omni Stark with bad crons. I mean, that could be the case. Odd. Okay, well, I'm not applying that now. Alright, so that went well. That was good. Yeah, I don't necessarily track Voxen, but it was at least worth looking up, you know? Alright, so homie one-shot the front wall, so that sucks. He's not a star attacking. I wonder if he'll come back on stream. He was here at the very beginning and said he wasn't going to stay. But now that my back wall is open, I mean, he can come back. Is this our Bane? I don't think so now. It is a Bane. Also, what's up, Farrell? Alright, let's get another obvious battle out of the way. Oh, look, Bane is here. I'm gonna do this little number here. Hola, Calvin. That's hello in Spanish since you don't speak. Thank you. I know it's Friday night. Are you already deep into it, Farrell? So Hodocron, because I don't want to lose. What is anyone able to explain why last time we did this match, Rey was able to use Malevolent Lineage back to back? Is there something here that lowers cooldowns? Is it the other? Is it this ability? It gets reset when. Oh, that's good to know. That's such a random clause. Where even is that? Gosh, I don't even know where that is. Oh, here it is. At the ally in the leader / supreme leader Kylo Ren, whenever he enters aggressive stance. Oh, that is so specific. Why did they do that? I mean, I guess she's not like massively overpowered without the Kron, so it's probably fine. But like, that almost screwed us last time. Can I show my opponent's physical damage? Absolutely. It is 9,500. She has a speed set, which, I guess, no offense to my opponent, is not what you want in the current meta. I guess health is still fine. Could have followed that up. Yeah, the Luminar question was probably too much for the developers already. What is, What is mine at? Oh, mine has even lower offense than that. Good job, Calvin. Although she is mine Relic 8 and his is Relic 9. That'll make me feel better. Yeah, so I'm just smaller, which is pretty normal. Don't clip that. Okay, Galactic Republic. Yeah, that's a good point, Bert. All right, I think this will be fairly straightforward. If this goes south, then we might just go right over to the raid. Because there are no redos if this doesn't work. Oh, that's disgusting, Vertigo. I don't like that. I thought all you players needed to stop playing. All right, we'll see how this goes. All right, so they stun Mace. I think that's fine. We're not going to be able to target her for a second. I think I'm actually going to start... I don't really want to get countered. I honestly think I'll just hit... I think I'll honestly just hit SLKR. I know that's weird. I don't want to get countered. That's hilarious. And now we'll protect Gurley over here. Alright, so she can be targeted now. Gosh, do we just want to kill him? We're able to kill Dre without the leap. We do not need to necessarily hold this. And he's not gonna get an enough ultimate. I think we just take the kill. I think we take the kill and then kill her the old natural way. Because if I swap back to him, that's not going to be enough ult charge. I think we just kill him. Oh, now we're going to be feared. That's great. Yeah, it sucks. Okay. Whatever. Now, please don't kill my girl. Alright, so he went into ult. which means stupid malevolent words. Just reset. I think I'm gonna do ult just so we have another way to dispel the stealth. All right. At least we're getting the ability block now. That's fun. Hopefully she'll hit JMK 3 times and you'll counter into her. Yeah, like that. Now hit JMK, you dum-dum. Don't kill Cat. Alright. Honestly, I think I'm gonna call her to stack her damage and so we can also get an ability block. It's good. Alright, armor shred. Alright, she's dead. Hang in there, gang. We did it. Almost. We almost did it. Ability block. Alright, flippity floppity. This win is probably now my property. Yeah. Protect you. Ha! Get wrecked, loser. Call on Mace for the ability block. A little armor shreddy. You're already ability block, so smackaroo. Alright, ability blocked again, you loser. Armor shred. And ability block for one more insult to injury. Kapow! Ability block for life, 55. Good job, JMK, Mace, Cat. Alright, so that worked. I don't regret my choices there. Yeah, for anyone watching, you need to know, like, you really, really, really need to know, that does not work if you do not have Hodocron. The Hodocron has, like, multiple measures to bail you out. You have 3 different thresholds for protection up. You have 150% defense, 80% health, and then 100% defense on Mace and JMK when they drop below 100% health. So this gets completely wrecked if you do not have this Cron. Yeah, JMK pulling some weight there, honestly. The Lord Vader song for everyone. I decided to try JMK Mace with a 200% defense, and it got owned. Yeah, it does so much. Not gonna lie. Okay. I really haven't decided what we're using against Aphra. I think Bo-Katan works versus this variation. This is a good Aphra squad for what it's worth. I mean, they're like, what, R8 minimum? They do have the FTC. Because why wouldn't they? What are my expectations for what would Jedi Master Windu do? Expectations is that he would max the raid and that he would kill GLs and TW. That's probably my expectation. Bo-Katan does do well. Looks like both variations of the team do fine. I mean, I could use Bam. That's fine. For GAC, honestly, I wouldn't expect him to do much for GAC, especially in 3v3. So don't be a wuss is what you're saying, Vertigo. Next time you'll tell me you lost your free-to-play card. Also, Pharaoh, you never answer my question. Don't you dare call solos alts BKM. Okay, so let's get the Bo-Katan song going. Oh, thank you for pinning it, Pharaoh. Not awesome. Totally using your powers for good. All right. I've done this with Paz. You guys want to see something depressing? We're gonna sort by offense and see how garbage my crons are. Best I can do is 12. Oh, it's not even on a light side cron. Honestly, the protection 2% offense. My goodness. Alright, this is probably fine. Please don't die. Yeah, his score is good. Not my cooldowns. Alright, hopefully, yes, okay. I'm like, please be the character that dispels. And then it was. Yeah, I guess we'll just take a chop at him again. Man, Vertigo, you really got screwed because with the knife, that's what prevents the revive. Alright, we're gonna get her out of there. Yeah, you really got screwed. Yeah, just do that. Breach. Alright. The party's back, but that's fine because we can just kill them again. Alright, smack. Spall that crap. Sure, Bernie. Nice. Alright, we don't need cooldowns where I'm going. Ah, you got ability blocks. Who are you gonna revive now? Alright. Walkie-talkie droid did a good job. 54. Someone really took wrong IG with BKM. I don't know, did they? Alright, I think we have to do Leia versus Rey now because we already burned Ufus. Which means we're gonna have to make a decision versus Ahsoka because Ahsoka, we used C last round and it was fine. I don't know what the winky face means, TRZ. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yes, they totally did do that. And they lost very badly. Nice, Robs. Congratulations. I should just call you Rob. Probably not Robs. Jedi Revan, J. Cal Baskin killed that Ahsoka comp. Can mine? I don't think mine can, Vertigo. Fail, are you sure your answer was correct? Also, my Bo-Katan was not a wuss, so that's cool. Bane versus Ahsoka. We could do Bane versus Ahsoka. We really could do that if we wanted to. That way we would leave C for probably the inevitable backwall mace. It's probably not pure brain rot, Rogan, but it's probably like really specific. Keep doing basics on Glat. She reduces her HP to 1. What? Oh, because of the protection. Because the bonus protection. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, Basti's for the. I mean, I remember soloing Jedi Knight Revan teams back in the day when they wouldn't leave, when they would put them on defense without Bastila. That was great. I'm guessing this is gonna have like 6 battles, and it probably has like a 66% win rate. That's my guess right now. Honestly, I'm just gonna do it without Ezra. Whatever people do, they do.
Only my command. Execute Order 66. Watch the Jedi fall. No mercy, no remorse. I am above them all. Feel the fear. Let your hatred fill the flame. Join the dark side. There's no turning back again.
Yeah, that's about what I would have guessed. 60%. I'm not gonna do it, but that makes sense. How does Bane have worse win rates against New Mace when New Mace has been out for like 2 days? The Cal Watt one is 100%. Was that literally your battle? It is not your battle. Yeah, I know. I checked Vertigo.
With iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepare to set the blaze. You have something I want.
Yeah, I did see that. The Watt droid is me. It is fair, huh? I mean, we could check. Oh, I could see that. No, it looks like Ahsoka just killed them. Oh, they killed Barriss first. That's what they did wrong. They gave Ahsoka a ton of offense. It does, Rob. Alright, while we're here... Also, I did not click on the song, I just played. I feel like this is one of those that it would make me nervous. Yeah, so Bane is a 90. I think I'll just use Bane. We'll bank C for New Mace in the back. That seems like the wise move. It looks like Queen Amidala does really well too. I have that. I totally have that. I might use that. What are the requirements here? They don't have... Oh, support cron. Never mind. Don't have. Move along.
He stands as a conqueror, a man without peer, and under his gaze all will live in fear.
Yeah, not doing that. Support DC is broken, always has been. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm fine with Bane here, and then Leia here, and then I guess we'll just see what he has in the back. Should we check history? Is this the first week? Are we in the first week of 3v3? No, this is the second week. I'm a little bit tempted to see what he has in the back wall. Oh, he had Grievous on a front wall last time. Which is that still a thing? Does he still have Grievous on a front wall? What's up, Chippy? He does. 2 questions. What did you beat with Lord Vader? I used Seer Malicos Starkiller. And what's for dinner tonight? That's a great question. My wife's at a retreat thing, so I don't know. Oh, that's nice, Ajax. All right, I was looking through his history. He had Saw on the front wall. Order pizza. Who let Chippy out of his cage? Cage is a bit rough. Chippy, how did you get out of your cage? Explain to the chat. Look, Tarkin, Gungans. He doesn't have the stun on Gungan, so I bet Maul still beats that. He does have Queen Amidala, but we have Saw for that. Yeah, if his back wall is what I'm reading it as from last week, it's not going to be that bad. In fact, I think it's going to be pretty beatable. We're guildmates now. We were always guildmates at heart. Also, this just got Portuguese. Where's Robert? Alright, Leo. I'm getting kind of tired of the Leia song. We might need to make a new, like, R2 song. Would that be techno? My guild Bane versus New Mace is 14 out of 23. Oh, you're keeping your own win rates? Oh, the Saw versus QA counter, my favorite now. Yeah, it's pretty sick, Voxen. For now, I mean, we're always guildmates at heart. All right, all the crit damage and the single ladies. Yep, guess we'll take this one. It's almost 69. Yeah, it's true. Alright, have fun, kiddos. Go, please, what? So they don't have a defense cron. Oh, they do. I lied. Yeah, we were not going to one-shot them. This is going to suck a little bit. Aim at Benz, we stun him. Haha, I get wrecked. Stealth, why not? I'm gonna stun him again. I'm gonna do it. All right, hopefully, you know, Yeetus delete us, but he's got 220% defense. I don't think this yeets. It did not yeet. It did damage immune though, so that's cool, I guess. Burning's fun. Oh, he healed all the way. You big jerk. Honestly, basic again. Honestly, burn all that. It's a lot of buffs. Oh, he's gonna be awful to kill. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. We might want to focus on taking out the other two first. Oh, that did a ton of damage. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Yeah, they're straight up gonna kill R2 here. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. This is probably gonna be an L. I can't kill any of them. Yeah, there goes him as well. I'm not gonna be able to kill any of them with this hit. So I don't have support Kron. And he died to that, so he definitely can't come. Oh, this sucks. 200% defense screwed me there. Yeah. Got out croned. That sucks. Oh, yeah. Now I'm not going to be able to kill anything. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this now. Yeah, that Kron really crapped on us, didn't it? I mean, I could try Bane. Although I feel like Bane versus Ezra does not end well. We used Bane last time, and that actually... It worked versus a Barris comp. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks a lot. I don't think JML is a shot. Yeah. So Leia had a 70% win rate. JML probably works with Hodocron, which I don't have. C Bane is 40%. That's gross, which I guess I do still have that. Oh, ugh. Yeah, I mean, there's win rates higher with Malik than there are with C. I mean, I guess I could try this. Bane's gonna run into similar issues, though. So I think I literally have no other options. We don't have support Kron. How is QA doing without support Kron? Well, that's not promising. Pretty dog water. Alright, I guess we're doing Malik. I do have a pretty good Kron. It's on a light side, which sucks, but it has health, crit damage, and armor pen. They're just so tanky. Alright, Bane, don't fail me now. Like, please. Because if you do, I think this whole match is just over. I think that might be my highest health Kron. No saws. I vehemently disagree with that TRZ. This back hold did not look that good at all. I don't need Bane for that. Alright, I mean, I guess we have to clear that no matter what. I almost want to hold that. Oh, well. Might as well have, I guess. Please don't be hitting Bane. That's not cool. Oh gosh, he just healed himself all the way back up. Yeah, she loves targeting Bane. Malik, you kind of need to taunt here. Like, really badly. I'm not going to be able to hit him, so let's see if we can get Shock over here. Yikes. I mean, I guess reduce your damage. Yeah, stop hitting him. Alright, I'll take your health, I guess. Alright, Drain. Gosh, we can't even get him into whatchamacallit. Oh, they're just gonna kill Bane. Gosh, Esper, you suck. Alright, we can only get Shock on her, so we'll try that. Alright, wow, this is awful. Wow, they just could not get enough of Bane. That's insane. Well, that's the whole match right there. We're not going to be able to get through the front wall. Yeah, I mean, this just screwed us. 200% defense. With the thick Kron on top, that's just... It's not even the high relics. We've one-shot plenty of R9 Ezras. It's the defense. I mean, I'll throw Queenie at it because I mean we've already lost. I don't know, armor pen. Sure. Yeah, I highly doubt a Bane. Oh yeah, they're definitely hard coded to hit Bane, 100%. But how Bane's set up is he typically really likes to kill the ally. But Ezra, how fast is Ezra? Ah, that's fast. I do not have a song. I mean, I have an Obi-Wan song that we already played. Start with middle on Ben? I have no idea what ability you're talking about. Like the mass assist?
A wise old hermit with so much he knows from the battles long fought, the scars left behind.
On Ben? It hits everyone, right?
Hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground
Alright.
underfoot, I won't bend, for we are brothers.
Alright, so he's in damage immunity, so that's cool. I'm guessing we're just going to ignore Ezra, because trying to kill him has gotten us pretty much nowhere. We don't have a lot of our buffs yet, so hold, please. I don't know. Alright, Queenie's out. I know this won't mass assist, but I really can't risk everyone dying, so we're going to do that. Alright. Smack to get that off. Oh, she tanked it that time. Kinda. Alright, so we can actually start killing people now, kind of. So she's under 50. Can we get rid of you? We can. Well, let's kill her. It did not. And now he's back. I mean, we could hold with Ben out if we can get the kill again. I don't know if we do, though. Hold. Get rid of Inspired, I guess. Still hold. Oh, that sucks. And locked ability block. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could have gotten Ben out if we had held, but I honestly don't know if this would have gotten anywhere, even with Ben gone. Awkwardly enough, he's not really the problem. Yeah, so we can either, I mean, we could throw, you know what? You know what this means? We get to use Jedi Knight Revan now against Ahsoka. Yeah, that's been active since Wednesday, Corey. Something's wrong with GM. You needed the credit card to, yes, I've been told about 16 times. I think that's going to be the new infographic. We do not have support cron. All right, let's go to Jedi. Why not, though? It costs things? All right, where's Bastila? There's no way she's being used. There you are. How many does this support kind of GoFundMe? Please don't do that. All right, do I care about stats? I don't think they can really kill me. And eventually, we're gonna reduce her health and then hit her under protection. I feel like this doesn't matter. Maybe speed up on basic? Do we really need potency, though? Doesn't Bastila give, like, a bajillion? Okay, the free-to-play status was not for the status. It was the I don't want to spend the monies. So she gets 70% from that, but she also gets like, what is it? It's 100% for this. So you're like 170% just from bonuses alone. I'm not getting the support cron. It's not sustainable to get 3 FTCs as free to play. And Hodacron and whatchamacallit were much better. That was for you, TRZ. Yeah, 75% tenacity. I'm guessing she doesn't get anything extra. I honestly don't think I have a lot of the speed ups. I think I got 1. Oh, there you go. 70% potency. This will make everyone happy. And I do not have a Jedi Knight Revan. Oh, I do have a Cal Kestis song. So I can annihilate what? Or do I hold that for Barris? I probably hold that for Barris. I hold that for Barris. Okay. All right, we're just gonna get Waddy Boy out of here. This should be pretty easy. I am not gonna waste the armor shreds though. We're gonna start throwing those on her immediately. Oh yeah. Probably should be calling a Jedi Revan. I feel like Cal's damage kind of sucks. Oh gosh, she's kind of hard to kill. Oh, we are doing nothing. Oh, another 100% defense. All right, so we're gonna have to armor shred Watt 2 to kill him, I guess. I should probably be basicking her when I have the chance. Yeah, we are doing literally no damage to Watt. I guess we could have ignored him, but... Oh, he's gonna die now. That's cool. Wow, okay, alright. Armor Shreds did him in. Alright, so the secret here is when she has the bonus protection to use a basic. That way we have a chance to lower her max health. I'm gonna keep calling Basilisk so she gets out her battle meditation, so everyone else has like stupid amounts of potency, so she doesn't resist that. All right, so they apparently can do damage to me, which is not great. Apparently I should have gone for Thick Kron or something. I don't know. All right. I don't know if I can juggle that all that well. I mean, I guess I can choose to hit other people. Oh, I can't right now, but... yeah. Alright, yeah, another armor shred. Yeah, I'll still do that. That's a lot of basics. Alright, so she has no health now. So now all we need is some riposte. And we'll be fine. Please don't kill everyone I love. Alright, so we'll do this. I was really hoping she'd have the call to assist. Alright, I'm gonna hit bear so I don't die. I died anyways. I need to stay in this stance. Alright, die. Do we have reposts? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, we messed this up a little bit. So we have to go in and out of it. It's really annoying. Yeah, this is lost. Yeah, we had to switch out and switch back into it. That's really annoying. Honestly, I can't be countered while I have this, and she has to live, so I think we're just gonna basic. Alright, now we can do this. And this will give us repost. Yeah, we're gonna time out. And, oh, there it is. Nice! Alright. So if anyone wants to know how that works, it's a set of a lot of different interactions. There's a lot of different interactions in that. One of the most important is going to be Jedi Knight Revan. So Jedi Knight Revan, when he first came out, for all you youngins out there, he was designed to beat every single thing in the game. One of the things that was a little bit challenging for anything in the game to beat was Enfys Nest. So they literally put a piece of Jedi Knight Revan's leadership specifically to make sure that they could beat Nest, and it's this right here. When a Jedi ally uses a basic ability on an enemy with bonus protection, aka Nest, reduce the target's enemy's max health by 10%, stacking. So when you would fight Nest and you would get stuck behind her protection shell, you could just basic her, lower her max health, lower the amount of bonus protection she was getting, because that's how that works, and then you'd eventually just kill her. So they never excluded Galactic Legends on this. So because our good friend Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano has bonus protection worked into her kit, I'll be honest, I don't actually remember where it is. We can actually, yeah, we can remove all of our max health, and then because Cal Kestis, when he changes stances, he gains repost, and repost lets you hit under protection. So she gets down all the way down to 1 HP, and then you hit under protection and kill her. Yeah, so I definitely misplayed several parts in there. One of the really bad things that I did it for like the whole match too, is I left strategic advantage on Cal and then never took it off him. And one of the cool things about strategic advantage is it allows you not to be countered. And Cal Kestis probably had the most survivability of all three characters on there. So that's why Jedi Knight Revan died. That was misplayed, and then we just didn't, kind of panicked and didn't call in Cal to assist when he had reposts. When we had on Bastila. So I still work though. Alright. Alright, we can go beat up on the rest of this stuff. I don't know if I care. What do we want to do? DTMG here for funsies. Alright, this will be fine. I don't know, protection against a team that has repost. That seems wise. Alright, I guess we'll just get working on you. That's fine. Oh, don't kill Moff Gideon. My second favorite Gideon on this team.
He claims Mandalore, the eye of his reigns. Through fire and fury, he'll bear the chains.
Yeah, whatever.
The Darksaber must be won in the fight. The Moff Gideon's rule of faithful sight.
Does this stack damage when it hits the same target? How's that? Dispel all buffs in.
Commanding through fear.
There's a way that this stacks damage. I forget what it is, and I'm not reading all that right now.
After a valiant stand, all will bow to
All right, if Moff Gideon could take a turn and get out demoralized, that would be fantastic.
his creed of control. Where loyalty's twisted and foes pay the toll. In every strong
Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble.
from dusk till dawn. Moff Gideon's grip is steadfast and drawn.
Yeah, they were able to do way too much damage at the very beginning.
The eye of his reigns. Through fire and
I guess we'll get out B1. That's kind of nice.
chains. The Darksaber
What's up, Bizarre?
won in the fight. The Moff Gideon's rule of
Ah, sure, so man, we got out B1. Oh wait, really? That seems not good.
clash. He tightens his hold, an empire reborn, ruthless and bold. He stands as a conqueror.
All right, we got Tuscans. I don't know. I don't know if I care. I mean, we're pretty much already done, and I don't really know how if I care about these teams that much.
The Mandalorians fall, their legacy fades. In Gideon's vision, a new order's made. His is the throne, his is the will, an empire of might.
What do we want to use KB on?
relentless and still. He speaks of glory, of power refined. All of Mandalore bends to his mind. Everyone in this room will yield to me.
This probably doesn't work.
Unmatched, bold and free.
Do I have Jedi Vanguard?
Mandalore, the eye of his
I don't think I do.
Through fire and fury, he'll bear the chains. The Darksaber must be won in the fight. The Moff Gideon's rule of faithful sight.
So Grievous doesn't convert his offense, or his health to offense. He deals damage based off of his health. So that means the offense down from Moff Gideon's demoralized does nothing. At least for the offense. It will lower the crit chance and the crit damage, though. So that's nice.
With iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepared to set the blaze. You have something I want. He commands the land.
Oh, we're doing some damage.
Ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With power and cunning, he's forged his throne. No rival can challenge, he stands alone. The Darksaber gleams with a deadly spark in the battle.
Ah, here comes the gun. Hope you didn't like that health wrecker. Oh, they're prioritizing the right target there. They're going after Luminara. Smack. Luminara freaking hard carry over here. I've never used this team before.
A leer unbending, commanding through fear. Each whisper of rebellion.
This is fight in reverse. Oh, Wrecker's back, and he kept his really low health.
Will bow to me. Is the unyielding.
Alright, the nice news is when we do go to kill him again, he'll stay dead. He doesn't get permanent captives.
Loyalty's twisted and foes pay the toll.
Oh, unless Granny dies.
From dusk till dawn, Moff Gideon's grip is steadfast
Oh, it sucks.
and drawn. He claims Mandalore, the eye of his reigns. Through fire and
No, not Luminara.
fire the chains.
Well, this match is officially done without Luminara.
Must be won in the fight. The Moff Gideon's rule of faithful sight.
Again, health is not converted into offense. He directly draws from health.
Empire reborn.
So like health down on GG functions as offense down.
Stands as a conqueror, a man without peer, and under his gaze.
So it draws directly from his max health, not his physical damage. It's not a conversion. Alright, how's our opponent doing? Oh, that's funny. My Ezra held.
Their legacy fades. In Gideon's vision, a new order's made. His is the throne, his is the will, an empire of might, relentless and still.
What do we want to get Revo on Trench? That sounds kind of like a bad idea. I feel like 7th probably gets nuked. What's up, Salazar? How you doing? I don't know, armor pen. Sure. You know, you not gaining turn meter seems advantageous. How about triple tap into death? Sick. I guess we're gonna let Django get burning out. That's fine. Or not, because we had tenacity up. Heal?
With iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepare to set the blaze. You have something
And get wrecked.
He commands the land.
Oh, it's going all far, meat. We got stonewalled on the front wall. He has his Ray Ezra has 220% defense, and when I went into counter with Leia, we couldn't kill Ezra, and that's pretty much all she wrote. So I'm just kind of dinking around against the rest of the teams now. How do you like the signal data ascension? Looks like months worth of signal data for $50. I've not looked into that pack like at all. I don't know if anyone else can speak to it. That is quite a bit. Having a brain fart is the lockout for raids when you change guilds 40 or 72 hours. I think it's 48, but I have not changed guilds in a long time. All right. Oh, let's do a Rogue One versus Tuskens. That was fun. It is 48. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know. Offense, which I don't have any. Sure. Just basic. Yeah, I get the buff back because we lost it. I guess control this dude. That's fine. Yeah, also fine. Alright, so 11 exposes. I was really hoping that would kill her. That was quite close.
Construir ao lado de Jim, inventou o impossível para roubar os planos, tornando o sonho visível.
Alright, I think I might just pull the trigger on this. Yeah, she has 9. This will kill her. Nice. So now we just have to build up substantial damage with the Wookiee over here, and we'll be fine. There we go. There's the damage. 11 explosives did not kill it. Alright, what do we want to use for DR? How does Maul do? I could look this up, but I think we're kind of past that by now. I don't know. You want tenacity? Have tenacity. I have seen Andor season 2. It was really, really good. Oh, there's Deathmark. If only you guys had a dispel. Alright, not doing that. What else do we want to try? I think I was told by someone that troopers work. Do they gain any turn meter here? Because someone dies and then you gain turn meter. Is it like a dark side buff thing? I feel like we're gonna die to be able to get those buffs. His enemies drew near, but Saxon's loyalty, unwavering and true. He fights till his last 100% defense. Seems suitable. Probably Aatrox. Alright, so we move first. Get absolutely wrecked. Put that over there. Probably turn meter, honestly. Make sure Pia can get back around. Alright, we're gonna have to eat a hit here, but... Alright, we're gonna have to eat a few hits. Basic for the turn meter. Oh no, there's the death mark. Whoopsie daisies. A little bit out of hand. Gas is real nice. I don't have gas. I wonder if we can get lucky and insta defeat Ezra with Sidious. Do I have new Omega on me? I do not. She was not ready for this battle. Time for the Sid song. Not the seesaw. Is he immune to instant defeat? I'm sure he's immune to instant defeat. I'll see if they coded that right. We might not have to. We will be dead before we even get a second turn. Ew. That didn't work. I don't know what Boba does here. They actually don't handle fear super well. Oh, Deathmark does land on him. Alright, he'll assist, so this will kill him. Alright, that was really lucky, the timing of that. I was really lucky that we just dropped the Deathmark. Alright, so I don't think that would work normally, but it worked then, so that's fine. Not even close except for when it was. Can we do something like fun with smugglers? I don't know. kind of something fun. I have like armor pen. Oh, you know what? I should do Saw. Saw's Omicron doesn't, yeah, more raid is after. Which is going to be really quickly from the looks of this. Let's, you know, why the heck not? Delete? I don't know. All right, Ezra, take a turn and try to do as little as freaking possible. So we can't stun because tenacity up, so that sucks. I'm gonna hold like the big bunch of debuffs. Oh, we actually didn't heal all the way. That's cool. Oh, come on. That wasn't enough. I almost got excited. You tease. All right, most guilds can hit 4th or so box. Which box is that? Oh, that's not the right one. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Because as a free-to-play, well, fake free-to-play, 4 million. I think I should be able to hit 4 million. Like, pretty well. So that times 50, 200,000, yeah. So little wee room for some people who didn't finish Bad Batch. You should be able to hit that. The cake and the nuts is if you were, you know, you had the other ones. There you go, Hugsy. You got it. Hugsy knows. Oh, this is the raid. Checkmate. For what it's worth, I did record myself getting the promo pack for $0 and then showing the achievement was unlocked right after, so I can technically still dispute claims. What do I want to do? I did bring the receipts. I could have doctored the footage, but that seems intense. But honestly, all of this kind of seems intense. What are we doing here, fam? My main account is free to play. If by main account you mean only account, then yes. That's wild. Thanks, Wake. All right. Honestly, this should be really easy to clean up. Empire Lifts back. I hope you know that every single time I go to the gym and I do back, I think about you now. Like, you're just a part of my routine. I did both upper and lower today. I don't know, smuggler. Oh. Hondo lead isn't great. I'm gonna go home and rethink my life. Yeah, the issue here is Grievous's attacks are unavoidable, so it's ouch time. Hondo lead's not great, guys. Yeah, I did that a while ago, so I didn't do lat pull downs today. I did them Tuesday, But I transitioned to that a while. I think it was like Jeff Nippard who made a video on it, and I was like, all right, I'll try that. I'm having a pretty good day, bro. I mean, all things considered. Work was good. I'm getting my butt kicked in GAC, but honestly, it's valid. And it wasn't my fault, so I'll be fine. All right, I wonder if resistance works here. Ah, nice. Not you. Go home. Yeah, we need a new song. Let's do it. We haven't done the Nicer song in a minute, so we'll do that now. I know we have a few people who are a fan of that. Sure. That wasn't very nice, Wrecker. Yep, I have heard of that quite a bit, Howie. The good news is Finn has stacking damage. The bad news is it's not gonna get there. It is absolutely not gonna get there. Oh, please don't kill Zori. I bet Qui-Gon Jinn has a really hard time doing this. Oh gosh, I have literally no armor pen. Yeah, so Baltor, the match was over the second we couldn't get the Rand the bottom wall. So I pretty much just don't care now, so I'm just throwing things out for funsies. Did we win? The real win was the friends we made along the way, right? Does it bug anyone else that big hit of Wreckers? It doesn't, like, the animation doesn't show properly for someone taking damage. Does that bug anyone else? Come on, stop applying buff immunity to him. I need him to get offense up, you jerk. Alright, 2 stacks of Amashwed. Alright, we're just like permanently gonna have. Here, guys, let me taunt, except I can't. Alright, Qui-Gon's gonna eat on the next counter, so... Oh, and they just buff immunity for days. Alright, well, I mean, I could dispel this to get buff immunity. Is this, like, critical avoidance? I mean, actually, that would be kind of nice for him to not have. Sure. Alright, well... Hopefully do something... Oh, he got it back. Oh, that actually worked. Ow, he's back. What is this? What? Why is he back with less stacks of armor shred than he had before? I don't understand that part. The stacks of armor shred reset? Come on. That's kind of cool. So, Louise, how you doing? All right, let's try good old Anak. Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies, my dude. Appreciate that. Our first catch of the day. What fun thing can we use against this? Maybe Jedi Knight Luke? Probably didn't hear no belly ads. Well put. I feel like Aiden gets trampled. Alright, we did GM song like 16 times. Let's go back to Forced I had. Gungans versus Seps? I only have the... Alright, who's leading the Gungans, guys? Let's get a Galactic Republic leader. Padme. How's that? Protection up. Sounds good. Oh. They could have just attacked the tank. That would have been cool.
Across the stars, so wrong. You showed up shirtless, Kylo. Put something on. We were two as one, a force dying fate, bound beyond both love and hate on different
Thanks, Brian.
sides, but hearts alive.
I thought this was gonna work, guys.
We fought combined, two souls torn yet intertwined.
Yeah, just bad luck. You guys like the banjo in this song? I really like the banjo in this song. I don't know how Wamba does now that B1's dead. Probably really poorly. Yeah, if you could counter, that would be great. Oh, damage immunity. Seems illegal. Oh, good job, Wampa. Oh, that did like no damage. Yeah, we can't counter his basic, which low-key sucks. I think we're gonna increase damage. Yeah, we're gonna outdo him here. Nice, good job, Wampa. Proud of you. Alright. I think it's an even game, guys. The board looks pretty much the same. Oh, that's okay. Our held ones. That's fun. What's up, Senest? How are you? Alright, Ray. I feel like C will do better at trying to kill one character. Got a raid from Nooch. Let's do Separatistes. Little Wadi-Wad action. Maybe we can get lucky and insta-kill Ben when Ray dips herself underneath. Perhaps. We'll get our whole 9% protection. You know, I'm gonna leave the Ray. I'm gonna leave the Ray and Ben song, which is gonna buff them, but that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. All right. What's up, Allie? Welcome, new traders. Sure. Gonna lock these characters that have the instant defeat immunity. Pro game removed, don't mind me. Sure. Heal med pack on character who has locked healing immunity. Seems good. Alright, so she's under 50, which means we can zap with C now. Just don't heal Ray. No, she healed. Oh, Allie, thanks for joining. Welcome. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. Oh, Bane subbed. Bane, congratulations, dude. Your team sucks. And by sucks, I mean sucks to beat. Oh, let's try. I feel like Hoda's not that great here. Not a turn meter. Protection. We got 8% this time. Does Bane know there's another Bane? Bane is aware. Alright. I'm gonna clear the foresight. Actually, you know what? Can you just like not have cooldowns? Cause screw you, buddy. Oh, apparently you can't increase his cooldown, so screw me. Can't assist against him either, so yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Little stunny stun. Basic, because we can't call to assist. Let's get shock in there, get rid of that crit immunity. JML tanked that quite well, as ye should. How about another crit? Fantastic, I'll take 12 of them. Under 50%. Alright, kill Ben. No, that didn't work. Nope, there goes Luke. It's a lot of health steal, guys. Alright. Don't know how we're gonna be doing here. Smack. You guys ignore too much taunt, you know that? Not my JML. You know, we would have got an ult, we would have won that. Alright, 200 biddies, thank you, Farrell. Yeah, it's, I think that's all she wrote. I wonder if we can do, like, Night Sister cheese. So we don't have gas. Maybe everyone can just not die to... Maybe everyone will be super cool and not die to a whirlwind. You know? I think Troopers do his Zizzle in 5. Okay. Oh, they can actually assist against him. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Alright, yeah, get wrecked, hobo. Oh, some healing immunity. How do you like me now? Oh, he's in and out of damage immunity. That's cool. We like that. He died and came back. I'm so done. He happened to have a backup plan when the plague got him. You got to be kidding me. I mean, we didn't have the teams to be able to beat this, but that would have been funny. Well, I'm not doing ships because I don't have to. He comes back on leader's turn. That's Ben. Ezra just has backup plan, which can revive him. Yeah, I ain't doing that. All right, guys. The rest of the mission of the stream is to figure out Bad Batch at Relic 5. So let's set this to the Relic 5 difficulty. I need to learn how to mod these characters too. I probably have to do that on stream today. He's in chat right now too, Dust Cannon. He's been super cool. Yeah, like as much as I'm a little bit sour about losing, props to my opponent. Very, very good defense. Very good defense. Jabba? All right, so Hunter, I want to say, is already probably modded correctly. I think he just really is going to come down to speed, potency, and then moving first. I think he's probably fine, actually. Wrecker is objectively not fine. I'm trying to think for the raid. Order 66 just does massive damage. So whether it's protection or I almost don't know if he matters. I might actually try to do like some really mediocre mods on him just for like proof of concept. Yeah, get rid of this crap. So let's do remove the protection there. And then let's just do a health set with protection primaries. Which I don't have. I probably have it somewhere. Yeah, who can we rip this off of? We have Jawas. Honestly, Game Guard. Oh, there you go. Gonna try to do Bad Batch R5. So we're gonna have to do this a little bit funny. I've got Batcher and Crosshair at R7. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mod them how I want to mod them, and then I'm gonna run the bot to see what their stats would be at R5. So Omega here gets plus 50 speed. I think we still want her slower than Hunter though. Am I right or am I right? So she needs to be about 310. So I probably can go not crazy on her as well. I don't have a single speed set arrow. That's criminal. Wow, or circle. What are you doing, Calvin? It's hard to get Hunter slower than her? You mean faster? Sure, she can have crit damage. Yeah, she's still dirt slow. Hunter is significantly faster than her right now. Alright, we have to. We'll just give her. You know what? I might keep the mediocre mods on her. I don't really love god modding these characters when you don't need to, because then I make a video about it and they're like, yeah, I can't mod it like that, so I can't get this to work. And I'm like, I don't know if that's really gonna stop you. Now the two characters that do need to be, they do need good mods are gonna be Crosshair. So we're gonna steal some good mods here. Honestly, Dark Trooper, yeah, sorry buddy. This actually mod I just sliced at. That's a free agent. And then let's sort by offense now. Yeah, that seems fine. It's accuracy. So these can just be whatever. That's a 7%. He probably doesn't want to be this fast. If I include health, what do I get? Awesome, a 0 speed mod. I don't think I want something. I mean, I guess I could sort for flat offense. Yeah, let's take Ayla's. How fast does he end up? Oh, that's still not that fast. Okay. Ooh, Farrell, thanks for the 45 bits. So that's a ton of offense with the crit avoidance arrow. I like that.
All one fat tail, 10,000 sins. With black croissant and breaking chins. The huts may fall, the stars may rust.
All right, we're gonna do the exact same thing with Batcher now, which is gonna kind of suck. Because I probably won't be able to steal all the same mods. I think Ben. Yeah, I have the accuracy error on Crosshair. Let's go back to my raid songs.
In the heart of the stars, the beacon fell. The temple's fire.
I'm probably not going to try to make that the offense.
Children cried where hope once stood. As sabers clashed in brotherhood. In jungles deep,
I'm curious as to what I have available for this.
a sister turned as blasters flew.
Honestly, I wonder if I can move this onto him. I don't know how much he needs the second set here.
Place to hide. And the stars watched in silence as the Jedi died from the cold.
Do I have like a tenacity thing that I'm trying to get rid of somewhere? Honestly, yeah. I think that probably... that might put him too fast.
Encoded in time.
Same, T-Max. Alright, so I've got mediocre mods on Omega, on Wrecker, Hunter's fast, and then Crosshair and Batcher will hit hard. Nope.
The general stood with loyal grace till rifles were
Alright, so we will... Let's see how comfortable this is. And if I think that should be the basic idea.
stone. Another fought where Wookiees
Oh, wrong Hunter.
they called for help, but none replied. The force swept where they defied.
So Fox is probably still the right option.
And the stars watch in silence as the Jedi died from the cold.
Now with Batcher,
Across every divide,
man, getting the, as much offense as possible seems important.
stars turned aside.
I don't think the bleed is really... I don't want him to take turns. That's kind of the whole thing here. And then I've liked calling... When we were running this previously, I liked calling Batcher. Turn meter. That's fine, I think. Yeah, okay, this is good. I think I probably should just take that. And then this just heals protection, which I don't think really matters. I mean, I guess maybe Hunter. Oh, it reduces cooldowns too, which is good, because then we can get the mark again. All right, we'll get the offense boost. Get out Oppo. Nice. You know what? Just get the kill. You have a lot of turn meter. Debuff him down. Oh, that kills Wrecker. Honestly, that might not matter.
Children cried where hope once stood as sabers clashed in brotherhood.
Yeah, I don't think that matters. I don't like targeting Crosshair. I think if you have the accuracy arrow, that's not necessary. I think you're better off going for just more damage in the very beginning to get rid of Oppo as fast as possible. I know that's not like the normal play, but that feels better. Yeah, kill you.
encoded in time.
No. Completely target the wrong character.
On crystal worlds where snows descend and burning plains that never end.
One of the biggest differences that I see about this raid and just the game in general is there is no long game. Like the first 5 seconds or whatever of this matter more than anything else. Like all of these stacking damage mechanics are just completely garbage, because if you can't kill Oppo before, or Fox before like his 3rd turn, you just lose, or you don't get max score, I should say. All right, so I mean that we lost record. I don't know if I care. Let's try it a few more times, and if that strat feels good, then I'm gonna start taking mods off. All right, so Mark. Get the offense on everyone. Call in Batcher purely for the damage. You know what? Do we just get the kill here? Like, I could give turn meter, and then they're all gonna go. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. This is why we do multiple runs. I don't want to be like, see guys, it worked. Just do it like that every time. RNG won't do anything, I promise.
But not all forgot. The light still survives in the ones they could not.
All right, we'll do the turn meter now. Offense again. Mark again. I kind of don't want to use Crosshair's turn that way. Yeah, you're gonna get countered, buddy. Oh, that sucks, actually. You can die. I should have killed the Nightfall clone. Oh, no, that works. Alright, so we lost Wrecker again. I don't think it's going to matter. I gotta learn how to get Crosshair back, though. We're gonna lose him. Yeah, that might be a lost condition. Yeah, wrong character. Sure. I do not think you lose Wrecker no matter what. I'm still just trying to figure out the strategy. Oh no, he'll come back. This is not without mods. I'm trying to get the strat down first before I try that. Yeah, let's just stay on him. Oh, that cleanses too. That's good. Sure. All right, so another success. Doesn't feel clean. I don't feel like I'm doing all the right things. Let's try that again. All right, so mark there. A win is a win, but I want to give the best strategy. Did somebody else call someone to assist on a basic? It honestly is subject to change. That is true. All right, so the basic here won't do it, so we're just gonna go for the turn meter.
The light still survives in the ones they could not.
All right, Wrecker's out. Kind of.
In the heart of the stars, the beacon fell. The temple's fire rang every
Batcher's cooldowns are pretty much non-existent. He's been able to use that every single turn.
hope once stood.
All right, just get the kill here.
Sabers clashed in brotherhood.
All right, don't love all that.
Jungles deep where blossoms grew. A sister
This should get the kill.
blasters flew.
Yeah.
Isla fell in fields so wide. No time to run, no place.
All right, so this is going. I mean, this is our third win in a row.
The stars watched in silence as the Jedi died from the core to the rim. Across every divide, their voices were
Yeah, I'm. We have all four of these. This is gonna win.
with the cold final order, encoded in time.
So it definitely wins. But am I doing this right?
Where snows descend and burning plains that never end. The general stood with loyal grace till
All right, let's try it. Put it on myself. That's the right move.
one crossed a bridge of floating stone. Another fought where Wookiees roam. They called for help, but none replied. The force swept where
I did do a specific turn order modding. Yeah.
and the stars watch in silence as the Jedi died from the core to the rim. Across every divide, their sabers went cold. The force turned aside while the
So Wrecker has died every single time. He does have pretty mediocre mods.
never once cried. Ash to ash from dawn to dust. Their names now whispers lost in trust.
Yeah. Keeping Wrecker actually does seem to be really difficult. What's up, Potato? Okay, so this is I think it's pretty safe to say that this is easy. This is the fourth match in a row that this just goes just fine. We lose Wrecker, but nobody cares.
Still survives in the ones they could not.
It's a great question, Tommy. Yeah, we also just didn't know a lot of what we were doing on Wednesday, Luis. That's a big part of it.
In the heart of the stars, the
Gosh, I really like that damage there.
people's fire rang.
We're at Relic Tier 5. I'm cheating a little bit, though, because Crosshair and Betcha both have, they both have Relic 7, so I'm going to remove some mods to see if I can get it to work really well. Man, I like Omega going last to give turn meter. That's actually been nice, at least for the raid. Yeah, we're gonna lose him every single time. So what is the objective? What do you have to do? Gain target practice this many times to rescue characters. Guys, I gotta to know what that means. It's all in Omega's kit, right? During a Bad Batch turn, whenever a Bad Batch ally damages the same enemy or enemies that were damaged in the previous turn, all Bad Batch allies gain a stack of target practice. So it's doing what we're already doing. It's continuing to hit the same character over and over again. So I'm just gonna hit this for now because we haven't hit that character yet. All right, so we've hit nobody. Are we gonna lose him? No, we have 4 more turns, so we can buy some time here. We're gonna kill them all. So I think if I do the basic, he can follow up with the basic, and hopefully he'll hit. Yeah, we got him back. Okay. Are you the same deal? Yeah, you are. So we just need to keep hitting the same targets. I feel like that's a little bit of a fool's errand to chase, though. I feel like you can just let Wrecker die. I want to kill that guy. I don't want to have to do points weird. Come on. We're also gaining more stacks of this, so I guess that's fine. It doesn't matter, though. Yeah. Yeah, so not just Wrecker, but it's pretty normal. It's pretty normal for a lot of different runs to always just lose one character because of the Order 66 mechanic. They just get to completely dog on you. So basically, if you want to bring someone back from captive, you just need to stop using specials that don't deal any damage. That's pretty much it. You'll dog on me. I hope you do.
Children cried where hope once stood, as sabers clashed in brotherhood.
Chippy, what Aldi do you go to? All right, so I think we've got the strategy down pat. I think trying to save Wrecker is a little bit of a fool's gold. I think you just run with it. Now let's run the bot. You guys have Aldi in America? Oh yeah. And they're, depending on the region, they're by far the most economical choice. You want to see my Aldi spreadsheet? No, you don't. We have actual Aldi here too. Really, Bane? I feel like those are fighting words. So Aldi has been. This is a very weird topic to talk about in stream, but they've always been, not always, they've been pretty resistant to unnatural preservatives and food dyes like Red 40 or whatever. Not that I really care about that, but because of that, do you know what the #1 ingredient is in their lemon lime hot sauce? I'll get it for you. I'll be right back. So, this is the lemon lime, not sponsored, hot sauce from Aldi. It's the Berman's or whatever, so they're whatchamacallit brand. Do you want to guess what the #1 ingredient is in here for this hot sauce? Sugar. No, it's not. Actually, I guess #2. The first one is water. No, the first ingredient is not sauce. Chippy. Is hot sauce bad for you? I don't think so. We can't read that. You don't have to read it. So it is not. It's not lemon or lime. Although that would seem like the obvious thing. The #1 ingredient after water, it's carrots. Because they don't want to use artificial food dyes or whatever. So to get this orange color, yeah. So to get this orange color, the #1 ingredient is carrots. Isn't that wild? Because that stuff stains. Like, I feel like you add characters to anything and it's orange. Like, you're done. All right, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's get some mods going. How do you think this team will do when they fix the bug? That's a great question. They're gonna get worse. Some changes are non-tangible. Like, let's say that there was a buff out there that gave extra health steal, and if they eventually removed that, that wouldn't change anything. The mark turning to lock mark, you're really gonna struggle to get Oppo out in the very beginning. Or you're just gonna have to completely avoid that ability. Like, we actually might want to play around with that. All right, here's Crosshair. Can we not just accept that all these top tier in all things, including supermarkets? All right, so I ran the bot for Crosshair, so for what he would look like at R5. Aldi is goated. Not sponsored. That's a sponsorship I would take. Dude, if Aldi reached out to me and they were like, Calvin, we need you to hype us, I would take that sponsorship in a heartbeat. That actually might be a very high, like dream sponsorships, that might be really high. Sorry, Raid Shadow Legends. No, I think you want the accuracy arrow. All right, so what we're trying to do here is I'm trying to simulate R5 mods, so when I make a video, people aren't like, it doesn't work because you have R7. Bro, raid popping off with the cash for the yeah, they are. They totally are. Yeah. I'm not about it. We'll just say it that way. All right, so the biggest thing, yep. Yeah, yeah, apparently it's, I don't know because I've been ignoring the DMs, but apparently it's a fair amount of cash. It definitely justifies it, but yeah, I have a YouTube channel, I have a Twitch channel because I genuinely enjoy everything about this game. I don't want to push a game that I would never touch with a 10-foot pole. Like, that's not meant to be shade at anyone who does. Like, people have their priorities and they need to make their money, but it's not for me. Anyways, back to modding the raid. So we wanna get down to 9,500 offense. If I remove this, oh gosh, that did not make nearly a big enough of a dent. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm probably just gonna have to start removing some entire offense. Oh, that did it. That did it. Yeah, 100%, like, totally cool, but months behind. All right, so that's too low. I do think I probably need to put some replacement mods in here, maybe like some defense primaries. Just so my speed stays up, because speed wouldn't change at relic levels. That's an offense primary. Yeah, like if I put this on, and then let's do a mismatch set. Honestly, I wouldn't mind something with a little bit of offense here to offset. So this is 9,000, so this is less. The speed actually goes up, though. I don't think I want that. I think I really liked him where he was at. This would be a lot easier if I just didn't relic him. Oh, that's better. So speed's about the same. and his offense is lower than it would be if he was actually at Relic 5. That's good. So this is our artificial Relic 5 crosshair with bad mods to boot. Let's do what's his face next? Also, I'm gonna change the song. I actually do really like this song, but we're gonna do another one. I need to run the bot for Bacha.
The stars were calm, the force was still. The young one slept on Corskins Hill, but thunder came with sabers red and echoes filled.
Oh, this is not the right song.
The troopers turned.
I need to favorite these. I'm gonna get these wrong. Nope, come back, Discord.
The stars were calm, the force was still. The young one slept on Corskins Hill, but thunder came with sabers red, and echoes filled the halls with dread.
All right, so Batcher.
The troopers turned with empty eyes, no warning, only cold replies. Our brothers
These are the stats he needs to hit. So 9,000 physical offense. I would like to keep him roughly the same speed. I wonder if I can just take... If I take this off, how bad does that get? Oh, that's about right, actually.
And we fell in the night under starlight, betrayed by
That's pretty close with just that one mod.
the ones we have made.
It's still over, though. I don't love that.
The future in flame. Now the order is gone.
If I revert that, was that one...
Only ashes remain.
Which one used higher? So this is 7. That's 6, so it's not going to be the same. That's 8. What if we take this one off? That won't break the offense set, though, so it won't be that dramatic. Oh, this would. Se eu tô bem, amor enviado. Obrigado, Sandfly. Oh, that's better. Let's get a mod in its place that has that can put the speed back where it was. I don't want an offense set, because that'll rack up my offense. This is probably good. So he loses a little bit of speed. But that's about the right amount of offense. It's a little under, but I think that's fine. I wonder, how much does that mess up my turn order? Well, I don't know if that matters, as long as they both, yeah, because he's still going before, honestly, I wonder if I don't want... Do I want the 30% offense increase? I probably want the 30% offense increase before I want Hunter to call everyone to assist, right? Oh, no, No. Because he's going to give offense up too. So, and that's 50% versus 30, so this is more important. Right?
The stars were calm, the force was still.
Yeah, because otherwise, honestly, maybe Batcher Hunter Crosshair?
Thunder came with sabers red, and echoes filled the halls with dread.
Let's just see how this works. So we've got our artificial Relic 5 characters by putting really bad mods on them. I still have the hot sauce out here, by the way. Alright, so this will give offense up. We'll get another tick of offense here. Let's call in Bacha. Let's go for the turn meter, because there's no way that hit will kill, and we don't really need the protection. Wrecker will eat it, at least temporarily, so that's fine. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna do this just to make sure his execute doesn't get close. And that did hit him. So we're not gonna use the protection because I wanna get him back, so we're gonna focus on the basic, even though the basic's crap. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure how much this works. Or matters. Yeah, just die. Okay, so this looks just as clean as it did when we had more offense. We're gonna lose Wrecker, but when that happens... Oh, no we're not. It really bugs me that he does not, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's a fail. Ravage 2 kind of R5 robust, or they do it fine at R3. I have no idea how they do it R3. Honestly, if you're going to take them up, you should be taking them to R5. I think what we need to figure out is if they need to go beyond that. That to me is the bigger question. Because for PvP, you're probably going to want them to be R5 to be able to kill all the things that they can kill. Thanks, Miguel. How you doing, dude? Alright, so we'll get our offense up. We'll get our offense up again. We'll call in Batcher, because damage matters. Turn meter's fine. That's fine, that always happens. Basic is probably enough here. Yeah, okay. We will assist ourselves when we do this, so let's increase execute. I'm gonna hit him again so that we can get Wrecker out. Hit him again to get Wrecker out. Wrecker is out. Last time we did this for the stagger, it didn't really seem to help us much. Well, I do like those stats. You know, you tanked that pretty well. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting to that second kill. Sandfly, it's actually pretty extensive what new Batch can kill. They're not good on defense, but what they can kill on offense, it's pretty good. Like, they beat Queen Amidala for 96% win rate. Like, that's pretty good. They beat Balin for 88%, also really good. They beat Reva for 93%, also really good. Great Mothers for 95%. This is with Amis. They beat Treya, a really good defensive team. So there's like 5 meta teams that they beat for high win rates. What are they killing depending on their cron? What if we exclude any Bad Batch shenanigans? Yeah, so if I can exclude Bad Batch shenanigans, it looks like I get Mercenary shenanigans, which look like still do fine. 90, 90, 90. 90. Yeah, they all their count. It looks like they're fine. Yeah, 5 meta teams. That's a pretty good resume. The only issue is they have so many anti-GL clauses. They do not handle GLs well, like pretty much in any capacity. Like if I turn the has defense GL, it's pretty bad. Like I think they beat one variation of Jabba kinda well, but it's a temporary variation. Honestly, they really don't seem that bad in the raid either. At least when I had them modded properly. Although I guess this is, yeah, we'll see how we can get them going here. How do they do in the raid without crosshair? I'm guessing really poorly. The most important thing that I've found in the raid so far, well, with at least with the 2 of them, or with the Bad Batch squad, crosshair and Batcher's damage matters significantly. Like they're the only reason this can do anything. I think I'm just gonna go onto my one playlist and hit shuffle. I don't want to have to keep moving through everything. All right. Yeah, I really like calling in Batcher. This is behind where it should be. Although, this might work actually. Oh, you know what? That AoE that we were using with Wrecker, that probably is not the play. Because if they all counter and crit him, those are bad numbers. Those are doo-doo numbers. Smack. Every step closer to what is right. These battles we wage. Do they need to be rapid? No. There is a turn order. They don't need to be fast. It's really offense. So, I don't have really good mods on them. I don't know if you were here for when we were modding them, but Wrecker's mods, he doesn't have a single 6E mod on him. It's like protection primaries with plus 13s and plus 10s. Omega, not a single 6E mod on her. She has 12, she has 13, she has another 13, she has another 10. Like, it's not really what I would classify as great mods. Hunter, they're better. He just has to be fast. He has to be able to go ahead. So that is relevant. He is 350. And then I guess they have a combination of good and bad mods, but they really actually, well, that's not fair. They have good mods. They have bad mods to simulate R5. So I have some good mods. No mod sets on Crosshair. So part of what I'm trying to do here, McMull, is I have Crosshair at Relic 7, but I'm trying to make a video showing people that they can do it at Relic 5, which isn't fair, because Relic 7 is a lot stronger than Relic 5. So what I did was I ran a bot, and I found what my modding with Crosshair would be if he was Relic 5, and then I tried to replicate that by putting crappy mods on him. So with my mods, he should have 9,500 offense at R5. I dumped him down to 91. So it leaves a little bit of wiggle room in there too. So turn order is Hunter for the offense up. And then Batcher for a different form of offense, because that's all that matters here. And then I really do like calling in Batcher here with Crosshair. I'll see if that's going to be the best strategy. Turn meter here. Wrecker will die. And that's fine. Nobody cares. Not even Wrecker cares. The Wrecker's going to die. That was easy. Target Oppo. Put the 5 extra stacks of Execute out there. We're going to basic to try to get Wrecker back. So we got Wrecker back. Important. What I was doing last time, and I'm pretty sure was really screwing things up, is I was going for the AoE and giving them a ton of crits. So I think we'll do this now. And that was only 1 crit. Gosh. I think he's got the most turn meter. I think I'm just going to kill him. I think we can kill him with something else. Oh gosh, that didn't kill him. You gotta be kidding me. What's the turn order here? Batcher will go next and can kill him. So I'll do this on myself. Batcher will go. I gotta get to the execute. So that it doesn't matter the Wrecker died. That's that. No one cares. Big hit on you. Big hit on you. And this will get the kill. All right, so this works. I don't know if I like... If Wrecker... Will he get hit back twice? And it'll also dispel all buffs, which is good for the retribution. Okay, I like that. Good point, McMull. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Heck yeah. Testing's going well. So Mark. As he would call and Batcher. You move with Crosshair? Oh, I guess he calls in either one. That kind of works, actually. I don't hate that. Ooh. Can we do that every time? See you, dude. Good. Thanks for being here, McMull. Oh, Hugsy. What have you done? Hugsy. What have you done? Oh, awkwardly, that's not enough. It's actually doing better. The exposes from Crosshair were actually doing more. Okay. I still think that's better than Batcher. Yeah, we're sticking with that. Alright, Wreck will die. Nobody cared. We'll just do the stacking offense again. Yeah. This is not going good. We'll do that for more stacks of target practice. Kill him. Alright, this is going very well. Now we'll remove it from ourselves now that things matter a lot less. Oh, I did that targeting Lord Vader. That was stupid. Alright, none of that mattered. Okay. Alright, I like that. I don't know if it's optimal for regular use July. I've not used Bad Batch nearly enough. Alright, call on Hunter. Yeah, that's... I don't think that'll kill. I think, honestly, if Crosshair goes, I think that's enough to get the kill. Otherwise, it's not. So, turn meter it is. Nope, there we go. Honestly, I really want to hit him. I really don't have to burn that now, but fine. We'll do this on ourselves. Heal. Yeah, all right. This feels really good. Yeah, that's funny. Crosshair getting called in actually is doing more than Batcher. Alright, I think I'm going to use the basic with Hunter. I like using the special with Batcher. Because he will then... He'll call himself to assist when he does it, and we can get, whatchamacallit, faster. Alright, we'll do that. It's about dead anyways, but that's fine. We'll get this on ourselves now that we're not too worried about killing people super quickly. Oh, that sucked. You know what? I think I want Hunter back. I think a basic will be enough. Yeah. No, we lost Wrecker. I don't think I care. Not at this point. All right, we'll wait him out. It's fine. He can hide. I want my points. And he can't deal 8 crits at once. Only 4. Alright. Okay. I think I'm really comfortable with this. So I probably need to record this and then do the same strat at Relic, because I think I want to do it at Relic 5 and 7. We are testing again, yeah. I'm trying to have Bad Batch dialed in. I think I feel really good about them. I've not lost in like the last 10 battles, and I have pretty bad mods on 2 of the 5 characters. I don't know if Hunter needs to be that fast. He just needs to be faster. What are we at right now? 356. 379. Yeah, so he just... Man, he might be fine at like 500. Can I get like a garbage mod on him? Because if I can do this with less, I would like to do this with less.
From the ashes of war, she rose with might, a leader forged in the dark.
Although he has to go before Omega does. But she has garbage mods on, doesn't matter. I don't think we can sacrifice offense, so I'm not gonna do that.
With the dark saber in her hand, she'll reclaim Mandalore, her land.
319. Yeah, I don't think he needs to be. I want to see this. I want to see if we can get this to work. 311. Perfect.
But never in vain. She fights on through the endless pain. With the night, owls by her side, she'll take
All right, so Hunter's still first.
others with pride.
They go. They don't remove the offense up, which is probably the most important thing.
In her eyes, the
Calling Hunter here. Who calls in Wrecker, or what's his face? Turn meter now.
she'll reclaim Mandalore, her land.
Gosh, they're just gonna rip Wrecker apart. Okay, that's good. We'll use the buff on him because he'll attack again. Basic there, get a target practice.
Star, she stands alone,
Basic there, get target practice. Oh, we don't need it anymore. Okay.
rightful throne.
I think I'm just gonna basic again. This seems to be most important when someone's about to die and Wrecker's not about to die. Basic with Wrecker for the dispel. This on herself to get our whatchamacallit skadoosh on this guy. Do that over here. Kill you. That's fine. I don't care. Yeah. Hunter does not need to be fast. He just needs to be first. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a ton.
Mandalore's hope, a fearless sound. With every battle, her legend grows. Through the trials, her strength shows. Bo-Katan, the name they'll chant. Mandalore's hope, a fearless end.
Omega's about to go, and I can use that with her because her moves kind of suck. Oh, we lost Hunter. Okay. This might result in a loss. Yeah, I really would like Hunter back. I think we're going to be killing them too fast. Yeah, let's just do the basic. The basic. Let's do this. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get enough stacks of target practice. We're going to lose Hunter. I think it might not actually matter again. Colin, thank you for the dono. I'm in your bracket and just face your first opponent. Use the same counters. Nice. Are we gonna match up? So I'm definitely losing this round. Are we gonna match up in the whatchamacallits? The finals? I know how to speak English, guys, I promise. Alright. Skadoosh. Actually, yeah, do that. Nice. Turn meter, I guess. Why not? Oh, come on, Batcher. Oh, don't hit Lord Vader. Stop it. Alright, so this totally works. Oh, until it doesn't. Just gonna basic, that way Batcher can follow up. You know, it's really hard to get someone back after you've already lost people. Honestly, let's just hone down a target that we know we will be able to hit over and over again. Oh, freaking Batcher carry! What the heck? Holy. Okay, Batcher. I mean, that's still a win.
She's got the power, she's got the might.
I like that a lot. Let's do one more, and then I'm gonna call this a good counter. So make sure we can get it through one more time. They've gotten way too many stuns. Yeah, we lost Wrecker, which I think we decided a minute ago that doesn't matter. Zap! Yep. Alright, this works. That's I think we're like 4 for 4 right there with the slower hunter modding. Oh, that sucks. He didn't need to be made slower. It's much more fun for me to make a video telling people they don't have to god mod characters. So this was not advantageous to making him slower. This is more so just I want people to know that they don't have to move mods around. That's more so what this is for. Alright, that did not matter. Yeah, you don't have to make yours slower, but you also don't have to make yours faster. At least nobody does. But I understand your sentiment. Okay. I just want to do this now.
The jump's too close, the odds too steep, but orders pull us in. Skywalker.
I'm just gonna record this part of the video live. I'm gonna turn down the music. Have you tried those Gear 11 and Gear 12 Jedi on level 0? I have not, because I don't see the purpose, Boma. Like, I mean... Does ETH has a leader? I mean, I guess I could do that, but... 100%, I don't know how to pronounce your name correctly. Ash? I'm gonna go with Ash. Also, nobody on this team is modded correctly, so this is not gonna go well. What's the office for my bachelor? That's a great question. That'll be... I'm gonna die as a better lead skill. Thank you, Hugsy. Hugsy 2-0 tonight. What am I doing? Oh, bad batch. Batchers is at 9,000 exactly. That's crazy. Batchers at 9,000 exactly. Which should be achievable at R5 if you, use proper modding. Crosshair. Oh, yeah, they're both at 9,000. That's actually pretty convenient. What's up, Mango? How you doing? Yeah. Offense, pretty much abandoning every other stat for offense on both Batcher and Crosshair, I think is what you're gonna want to do. And like don't even crit damage triangle. Because they're immune to crits for like most of the battle because of Lord Vader's leadership. While they're below 80% health, can't be critically hit. It's like I mean, I guess if you have crit damage triangles that have like 7% offense secondaries, that's fine. But yeah. Thoughts on the raid overall in terms of gameplay aesthetic. Gameplay, it is simpler than Naboo. At least so far, like the amount of mechanics that are added to it. It seems a lot simpler than Naboo was. So that's kind of a plus. It'll be easier to get teams down. Aesthetically, I mean, it looks okay. I think Naboo looked better. I think Naboo, they really knocked it out of the park with the cinematics, with the starships and the shield generators and the backgrounds. I think it was a lot more involved. I don't really care about graphics, but since you asked, aesthetically, it doesn't look as good. Its biggest problem that it's going to have for the entirety of its existence and afterwards are what they did with the requirements. Having only really 2 teams that were fully free to play farmable, and one of them being brand new. Like, that's rough. Like, pretty much no matter how you package it. Because Naboo had, what was it, Luminara, and then the Darth Maul squad. And then if you had farmed that... I don't remember how close Gungans were. I think Gungans were farmable, right? I think we're probably just stuck Guru. I think what we see is what we get. That's what I thought, Hugsy. Like, if you really push them, you could have them. And then it was Queen Amidala. Oh, and Kelleron Beck was arguably free to play as well. Yeah, so Kelleron Beck. Maul. Luminara, those could all, I mean, you have to relic them, but they were all farmable prior to the raid. Gungans were right up to it, and then really, the ones that you had to work at, and they were on Cantina too. Yeah, so it's a pretty stark difference. But anyways. Honestly, I'm actually a fan of the year timeline that it took them to set this up. I was actually discouraged when they originally told us that the raid cycle was going to be 9 months. That just felt too soon. Some of these teams, depending on how many times you can refresh them and whatnot, it takes like 3 to 6 months to get them from launch. So they have teams that they want people to buy, which they should, right up when the raid starts, like, say, Mace Windu. Then you have a pretty large part of the community that is just finishing the farm, and then the raid is already announced that it's switching. Like, I much prefer the year plus cadence. Like, that's I'm more of a fan of that. The constant turnover kind of sucks. And honestly, I don't know what I would want to come to the game other than reworking probably TW. I mean, Rogue got 2 new planets since its inception. I mean, another planet would be nice, I guess. They need to, in my opinion, they need to start putting some characters in Rogue. Like, if you really want people to push Mandalore, put something there. I really liked the Naboo raid, but I'm also partial due to the Phantom Menace, so there's that. Yeah, maybe make it, Tommy, maybe make it like Galactic War. Once you've like manually played the mission 10 plus times, you can sim it or something. Alright, I'm gonna record this portion of the video. So here we'll be starting at the... No, don't like that. And now we'll be doing our Relic 5 run. I'll go ahead and show my mods here really quickly so you can see what we're working with. Really not an atrocious amount of speed on any of the characters. The most important thing is to have 9,000 physical offense on Crosshair as well as Batcher. You will probably notice here that on my mods I have a lot of broken and bad sets, and the reason for that is my Crosshair is Relic 7, and I'm really trying to offer a accurate vision of what this would look like if you were Relic 5, so I ran a bot to see what his offense would look like considering my mods and Relic 7. Next up is going to be Batcher, who also has about 9,000 offense. That is going to be important. His mods also look funky because he is all the way up at Relic 7. Wrecker, his mods really don't matter all that much. He has protection primaries and health and defense sets. None of these are faster than plus 14. He doesn't really need to do much other than die. You can bring him back, but that's not essential. And then Hunter does need to be the fastest on the team, but that does not mean he needs to be fast. I have mine exactly at 311. That is kind of nice considering Omega herself is going to get an extra 50 speed purely from her unique, but that should set us up with the right turn order, with Hunter going first, being followed by Batcher to do his offensive move, then by Crosshair, and then really the rest of the team just catching up after that. So let's see how this goes at the... Oh, we're not in the Relic 5 tier. Gosh darn it. Well, we have to redo that. This happens a lot in recording. This happens a lot. Like, it often takes me 2 hours to do a 10-minute video. It's fine. It's fine. We lost 1.5 minutes, guys. It's fine. Bloopers video went... Honestly, a bloopers video would be really funny. I don't... Maybe I can skip talking about the mods because I think I'm supposed to talk about that beforehand. Maybe I'll just talk about Crosshair and Batcher because I feel like they're the most important here. Let's do that again. So now we will be starting our Relic 5 run, and I'm not going to re-go through all the mods in the turn order that we already previously talked about, but I do want to point out that we are using a artificial Relic 5 crosshair, meaning that I got his offense down to 9,000, because if he were to be Relic 5 with my current modding, or with my good mods, that's actually what it would look like. The same is true for Batcher. So now that we have that kind of squared away, let's actually get to the run itself. So as many of the battles in the Order 66 raid are going to go, you're going to want to target Fox immediately, both because he can resummon other clone troopers, as well as because he can just heal, and if you don't target him down quickly, it'll be very difficult. So we're going to immediately mark him, have everyone follow in with their attacks. Everyone now has offense up, so our attackers, Batcher and Crosshair, will be able to do a lot more damage. Speaking of damage, we are going to use the middle ability to give everyone 30% more offense, which again is going to be critical to taking down Fox as soon as possible. Now, this is where my strategy is probably going to differ from a lot of other people's. With Crosshair, I'm actually going to call in Hunter, both so that Hunter can do damage, as well as call another attacker to assist. Most people like to use this ability on Crosshair, and I would argue that in PvP, that is 100% what you're supposed to do. However, Order 66 is not a long game. It is a short game. You need as much blitz damage in the very beginning as possible to be able to take out the enemies. If you try to play the long game by getting rid of his debuff Shaken, you might lack the amount of offense you need and not be able to take him down. So we're going to, like I said, call in Hunter here. Hunter will call in Crosshair, who will actually kill Fox. That does not happen every time. Sometimes I have to reinforce later, but it did this time, so I'll take it. We'll go ahead and use the buff with Omega. I really like using this with either her or Batcher, because Batcher will assist himself, and just quite frankly, Omega's specials are not actually all that great. So we'll do that. We will lose Wrecker here. That is completely fine. We can get him back, and that would be okay. He can also die, and that would be okay. The run really does not depend at all on Wrecker doing anything other than what he's already done. So we are going to go ahead and basic Oppo, as he needs to die next. We will use the middle ability with Batcher here again to stack our offense. He will call himself to assist. Fantastic. Use a basic again. Call in Batcher. Get the kill here with Crosshair, and now we can pretty much just clean up. I won't lie, this is a pretty good RNG run. I typically, by this point, probably only have Lord Vader down to about 8 stacks of Execute, but ultimately just doesn't look like it's going to matter. I'm actually going to start using basic abilities rather than specials, because I want to get the target practice back, and to do that you have to hit the enemy multiple times in a row, and if I use these specials that don't deal damage, I won't be able to set that up. So we'll just go ahead and basic a Nightfall Trooper here, because we don't have to worry about them stealthing. We will go ahead and hit that same Nightfall Trooper now. It kind of actually tells us that we can do that. We will go ahead and again call in Hunter. Again, I would typically like to call in Crosshair later in the battle, but at the same time, I want to get as many hits as possible so that we can get Wrecker back, which again is not necessarily necessary. With Wrecker, we don't want to go ahead and use his AoE, typically because a lot of them will have Retribution. That's actually not true in this case, but I still like using his basic because it'll dispel that Retribution and give them less opportunity to actually crit us. So we'll go ahead and basic there, and that's all she wrote. We're going to be able to clean up very easily everyone else. Offense up with Batcher. From here, it really doesn't matter. This is a really, really clean run. I'll go ahead and basic Lord Vader just so I can save my specials for some of the larger threats that actually can deal damage, named not Lord Vader. Take out the Disguised Clone Trooper there. And again, this is pretty much all she wrote. After you get through that initial phase, there is not a lot that they can do to you. I'm probably, quite frankly, just going to spam buttons. Even if you lose other characters at this point, it doesn't end up really mattering. I think I've ended this losing Wrecker. I've ended this losing Wrecker in the beginning, and then later losing Omega. I think I've lost Hunter. I think I've lost Crosshair. Is pretty much as long as Batcher is still sticking around, you don't really have any issues. I just unlocked Crosshair's big hit there, and I didn't use it because, again, at this point in the match, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and draw this out a little bit. I want to be able to get extra points here. We actually did come close with the execute ability, so probably shouldn't have been button mashing as much as I was. But again, it's going to be just fine. Relic 5 tier. As long as you can get through that initial damage on Fox and Oppo, it should be enough to get you through. So we can go ahead and reduce cooldowns on Batcher just because we can. We use the big hit on someone who has a little bit more health, which that seemed to actually honestly be a mistake. We probably should have just gone for the kill there. But as I've said a few times, Not going to make much of a difference. Big hit over there on someone who's full health to get the kill. Batcher takes him out. I can probably call myself by this point, so it doesn't really matter. Get our 3 hits on Lord Vader. Call in, and bada bing, bada boom, max score. So there you have it at Relic 5. Alright. Yeah. So we discard that, because we're going to run that back at R7. Yeah, honestly, I feel a little bit bad. We've never killed Fox that easily. Like, I almost want to redo it. Because, again, I don't want to show everyone something, and then 9 times out of 10 it looks different. I think I might do it again. I'm tempted to do it again. 100% Hugsy. I'm not sure, Azake. I know that in general, so the reason why Bad Batch struggle a little bit at relic levels that aren't Relic 5, which is what we're doing right now, is it's pretty common for other factions or characters to gain bonuses to kind of accompany the enemy bonuses as things scale upwards. The problem with Bad Batch is that they do not have any bonuses again until Relic 9. So if I upgrade everyone right now up to Relic 7, and I try this next tier, I don't have Dark Side Clone Troopers, I don't have Grand Moff Tarkin, I don't have Oppo, so I'm not getting any extra help. If I do the same thing again at Relic 8, I'm not bringing in Jedi Vanguard nor Jocasta, so again, the enemies are getting a lot stronger, and the difference between my Relic 7 and Relic 8 isn't going to be all that large. So that's kind of what makes it. It doesn't make it impossible. They just really, really want you to Relic 9 them. So, and again, this is not new. They've done this before. They did this with Tuskens. I forget again. Someone will have to remind me. There was a specific relic level with Tuskens where they just sucked until they hit that. Was it Relic 7? They got good? Like, if you tried them at Relic 3 at the Relic 3 tier, they sucked. If you tried them at Relic 5 at the Relic 5 tier, they sucked. If you got them up to 7, there was a very specific bonus that they would just do just fine at the Relic 7 tier. Thank you, Rokaren. So it's... This is a normal part of the raid that they have done before. I feel like there was... Gungans were pretty straightforward all the way through. I don't know if this happened at all in Naboo, did it? Oh, it did. Relic 8. Reducing in rage with B2. Yeah. The Relic 8 tier for dark side droids. Not everyone used that strategy, but if you did, Relic 8 was really good. Yes, that is true. So one of the things... that wasn't intended. One of the things that's happening, it's happening at all tier levels, is if you read the Bad Batch bonus here at Relic 9, it's not the whole thing that's happening, but very specifically, whenever an enemy dispels marked, they are marked for 1 turn, which can't be dispelled, prevented, or resisted. That is still happening. That is happening at all tier levels. Man, I would really not advise using Bad Batch without abilities that don't apply marked, because those are their best moves. Like, that's... I mean, we could try it, but... Okay, Interceptor. That's nice. So this is a really important ability. This gives offense up. You know what? So I want the offense up, but to RoboMelon's point, the mark is going to work against us. Although he's about to take a turn. So we can probably use this, right? Do they stealth for 2 turns or 1? Gosh, where is this? It's in the tier description. Is that like at the very first level or something? Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's 1 turn. Okay. Does Crosshair need an Agasir? He likes it. He doesn't need it. He might need it. I haven't tested that. So they only gain it for 1 turn. Oh, so this probably works. So if we use this, he'll stealth. Like pretend the whatchamacall doesn't exist, and he'll come out of stealth. So he'll be out of stealth by this point. Now this also marks, right? All right, so let's say we don't use that. This special is definitely better for Batcher, but we could probably use this one. Oh, I like this. Turn meter. I think we can do this now. If this kills him, it doesn't matter if he's stealth. And he's about to take a turn anyways. Oh. Now Hunter will go. I like calling in Hunter because then Hunter does damage and then another attacker will do damage. It's just basic. Yeah, okay. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Well, basic here. I'm gonna basic again. I guess we're trying to say Wrecker. That's fine. Oh, they're gonna get enraged. Gosh, am I just trying not to click this at all? All right, I think I'm gonna call on him just to get this up. Does the offense up stack? Like the 30% from Batcher and the actual offense up from Hunter? I think so. All right, so we lost him, so that kind of sucks. I would like to get Hunter back. I don't think we're going to. Yeah, I don't know if I want to try to build a strategy around this. That would also really suck if they didn't fix it. We could use this. Special here. Turn meter. Yeah. The amount of offense that we're missing out on is not allowing us to kill Oppo quickly enough. I mean, I can put this on him now. Guess he'll take a turn and drop it. I should have used the other one. Yeah, that actually looks bad. I wonder, maybe we're overthinking this. Maybe he'll just take all the turns. So we can obviously mark here. Let's just say we do it again. Let's just do it again. So, we can't even play with this because it marks him. I don't know, fam. I would say so, Hex. At least at Relic 5. Probably at Relic 7, too. I feel like the Relic 8 tier is probably the... Relic, awkwardly enough, Relic 8 is probably where you don't want to land. If you want to take them all the way to 9, that's fair. But otherwise, they probably need to be left at 7. Or 5. I've really enjoyed the 5 runs have been easy. Oh, I do Dark Clones, 100% Hex, 100%. The Dark Clones are a GL team. Even if you don't have Lord Vader today, you'll get him at some point. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:30, it's not that late. JC looking okay. Oh no, we got our butt kicked. Shout out to Bane. Bane's 200% defense. Ray Ezra told us no. I wonder if the pizza place is going to be open after this. Oh, that's true, Hugsy. Yeah, that's definitely true. Hugsy is 3-0 tonight. I have finals this weekend. I hate this mirror match. I know that it works on auto, but it takes like 4 minutes. In terms of content and tunes is moving too fast now. If someone's behind like me, we can never catch up on the new stuff without paying. I mean, that's kind of always been the model, though. We've kind of always had to pick and choose what you can go after if you don't pay. Oh, you've got it, RoboMelon. This is pretty fun for me. Don't you think it's faster now though with the errors and Marquis pricing? Or Marquis pacing. It's not that much faster, I don't think. How many Marquis did we get last year? Does anyone know? I can look this up. So if we do the date they actually came out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we got 19 characters last year. At the current era pace, we get what, like 6 every quarter, so it'll be 24. But that doesn't always happen because not every single era is going to have 6 characters. Like that already happened. That already happened once, right? Because we didn't the Bad Batch era didn't have 6 characters, it had 5. So 23 at most. So I mean it's 4 extra characters a year. I guess it's definitely more. What's up, J-Rod? How you doing? 23 new tunes. Are you just like counting like Conquest or something then? Because we just counted and we only found 19. Honestly, Hex, all they need to do to fix the pacing is just every single quarter do 5 characters in a ship. Like that's all they need to do. Like that would get us right back down to that pretty much the same exact number. And then we get 4 ships a year, which is 4 times as many as we're getting right now. that would, in my opinion, that would fix everything. 5 characters in a ship. That way they can still release, they can still give all the packs they want to do. Like, we got 1 ship last year, right? No, it's 2. Comeuppance. And then, what's his face? Oh, no, was that this year? No, Punishment was last year. Yeah, so we had 2 ships last year, my bad. Yeah, they put themselves in kind of a pickle with ships because they're too underdeveloped. Like the meta is too small. So one good ship just like literally ruins everything. They honestly need more capitals. Pirate capital incoming. Man, I wish. All right, so let's give Bane one more shout out. It looks like he did get stuck. That's at least that's nice. At least he got stuck on my Ezra too. I just didn't leave my Ezra in the front wall. Have I tested Hondo tier 1 soul? I have not. Someone did tell me about that in my Nest video today though. Hondo. Oh, you can't captive them? They're immune to that? Oh, he can't captive when he's alone, is that it? That seems kind of dumb. Oh, okay, well, that was bad. Am I not on tier 0? Am I in tier 1? No, I'm on tier 0. Oh, I didn't. Oh my gosh, Calvin. I did not use the captive ability first. You moron. Why not discard and retry? Because I'm stupid. That's pretty much all there is to it. I'm guessing I don't want to lock him up. Oh, yeah, you don't get crit. That's cool. All right, I was stupid in that moment, Danny. How about that? Oh, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, what is it? Is it 10 stacks of ransom that you can't be crit? Yeah, 10 stacks. So pretty much you're golden pony boy from this point on. This is probably full auto, honestly. So you can let 2 clones get away, it looks like. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna record separately. It's been 3.5 hours now, so. JC, we got our butt kicked, but I think we made some really, really good progress as far as the raid goes, so. I'll see how I can get you guys to on YouTube. Hello, Alex. Congrats on your work. Fala demais. Manda beijo para sua esposa. Ai, obrigado, Hex. All right, we're gonna raid Scribe. Now you got it, Danny. All right, YouTube. We're going. Actually, probably everyone's going to Scribe. Thank you guys for being here, and until the next time, stay awesome.